Hey guys, Brady from Fast8.com. We've got her home, getting ready to pull it in. Just want to take one last look at these stock wheels. They're nice, they look good, but I think what we got coming is a little better. So let's get it pulled in here and see what she's got. So step one is test fitting these new wheels. We got these from MRR. I'm super happy with the way that they're looking. So this front one here is a 19 by 9.5 versus the stock ones, which we know are 19 by 8.5. We're gonna move the stock tires over to these wheels. I think they're gonna be okay. Stock tire size is a 245, 35, 19, and it's on an 8.5. So we're figuring that with a 9.5, you're not gonna have a drastic difference in the way that it fits. But everything looks pretty good back here. Everything is clearing. I don't think we're going to have any fitment issues at all. When I talked to the guys at MRR, they weren't sure about the 9.5 in the front, but I think we're going to be good to go. On the back, I've got two sets. So this is the first set. This is the 18 by 11. We got these specifically to run a drag radial on for the track. They are super close back here. I mean, really, really close, but I think once the car is on the ground, there's still going to be enough room that it's gonna work fine. Our other set that we got is this 19 by 11. We're just gonna put a Michelin on there for a street setup, so we're gonna have our street wheels are gonna be 19 by 11 front, 19 9.5 rear, both with Michelin tires, and then our track wheels are going to be 18 by 11 with Mickey Thompson's. Now let's go check out these big old tires. So starting from left to right, we have the factory fronts. Then we have the factory rears, which are the, I believe they're 305 30/20 Michelin. So then we have our 305 35/19s for our new street wheels. And then over here, we got these steamrollers, our ET Street SS 345 35/18s. These are going on our 11-inch 18s for the back for the track. As you can see, there's a substantial difference there. I think that's going to be more than enough tire for this car, based on what I've seen so far, at least in the current state. We do have a set of drive shaft shop axles on the way because of these tires right here. We're just assuming we're gonna have some issues after some of those other guys did. So I'm gonna get these things mounted up and we're gonna see what they look like on the car. Just a quick pick. So on the left is the 9.5 with the factory tire, and on the right is the 8.5 factory wheel with a factory tire still on it. Very slight height difference. I know with a video it's hard to see, but overall negligible difference as far as how it looks and fits. And I think you're just using more of the tire at this point by going to a 9.5, so it's pretty cool. Here's a quick look at the 18 by 11 and the 19 by 11 side by side. The 19 by 11 has got our 305 35/19 on it. The 18 by 11 has our 345 35/18 on it for the drag strip. Definitely a noticeable difference, but not, anything extreme. I think on and off the car is going to be pretty similar. So this is the 19s front, 19 rear setup. Move the stock tires over, and then got the 19-inch 305s for the back. We haven't adjusted the suspension yet or anything. This is factory height. Just took it out, drove around the building to settle the suspension a little bit, and brought it out here. And so far I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna pull it back in here, and we're going to test fit the drag wheels for the back, and then we'll start looking at the suspension height. Man, I am hyped on these. That looks really good. Everything clears so far. We haven't put it on the ground yet, but I think it's gonna look really good for a nice street strip setup. Nice wide footprint in the back. Looks good. There we go. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is more my speed. Nice meaty tire in the back. We haven't changed the suspension yet. It's looking like we're gonna need to probably lower the front a little bit, lower the back a little bit. We'll probably make the back look good with the radials and then switch back to the street tires and make sure everything looks pretty good so we can change them easily. But pretty happy with how this came out. Thanks to MRR Wheels for sending me out a set before they were available for sale to make sure the fitments are good. Everything looks great, and we're real happy. We sell these on our website, fastc8.com, along with everything else that's coming available for the cars. So hit us up if you need anything. Thanks.